It's Turtle Tuesday. We've got Torterra, and we are up against Crawdaunt's Christmas, which was not expected. I'll be honest, I didn't expect this today. I thought that we were in a different sort of timeline, but it's alright. I can live with something like this. So why don't you lead off with... I mean, Iron Crown has a good speed stat versus many, and Iron Crown is considered a smart choice, but... So is Great Tusk, because Great Tusk has the Ice Spin, it hit Gliscor. We'll go with the Tusker. We're going with the Tusker on the first turn of this particular battle. Now right here, I think that you might Terra Fairy. And if you Terra Fairy, my Tachyon Cutter will be a threat to you. So that's something you got to consider, my friend. Consider that. Consider something like that next time, and maybe we'll be on the same wavelength. As it stands at the moment, though, Toxic Spikes has come down, and you have fallen in a single fell swoop. Did I say Ferrateri? I don't think I said that. I think I said the right thing. There's a good chance I said the wrong thing, actually. Now, I'm tempted to spin just because, like, we don't want to deal with Toxic Spike the entire time. However, think of the consequences. Think of the consequences. This is where consequences come into the play, and then sometimes people crumble in positions like this. They crumble. I think we go here and we well, you're Aqua Stepped, so you're faster than me. I think close combat will defeat me, and then I'm in trouble, right? And then trouble is in the midst, and then perhaps Torterra might be Torterrable, actually, the entire time. Oh! Volt Switch. You know what I forgot about is I could have just put Kingambit on the team and called it a day. Instead, I did all this crap, and here we are in, you know, like, this sort of a non-ideal position in many people's eyes. It's alright, though. This, I could have put something better on this Pokemon, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Now, right here, we could Trick Ring Target. Useless. Useless on this. Sometimes things are overcooked, they say. Was not a good idea. Wasn't very smart. But we could Parting Shot this guy, lower the attack stat, and then create an opening and elsewhere. Maybe. And in the meantime, Jonold has hit me with a request, and Jonold is helping me significantly here. I consider Jonold a friend, so we're going to go with a Volt Switch here. We're probably going to fall to a close combat, but something like that I can stomach. Something like that I can, in fact, it's just going to... You know, I've noticed something comedic. This guy does not have Moxie. He's put the Torrent instead. I fear that that's not what this player was intending. Anyway, I think I'm just soloed by a Quaquaval. Folks, what am I to do against a simple Quaquaval? I think I am just deceased. I think it is just that simple. Can Torterra live a hit? Can Torterra live a hit? I don't know. I think Prob's not. Maybe it's a Roaring Moon Acrobatics sort of scenario. Like we live a close combat and defeat you. That could be the way. The turtle... I fear that the turtle is just dead. I fear that he's just deceased. If I go there. Tusk lives. Aqua Step? Tusk lives +1 Aqua Step? I mean, perhaps. That's a broken Pokemon if so. I don't support the existence of Great Tusk if he lives +1 Aqua Step from Quaquaval. I don't know if that's allowed. I saw that the PS5 Pro cost $700. What's that? Is it like good? Is it better than the regular? It's for professionals, I suppose. It's the Pro. It's bad, Jim, says Renjamino. Oh. Well then, what are they charging all that money for? Oh, it runs Pokemon Showdown. Then it's a good purchase. Well, maybe if they have like Croc 4 on there, that would be worth it. Or perhaps you know. What's a funny PS1 game? Ape Escape 7. Then I'd consider it. Then I would consider it. I mean, 700 is a steep price, but for the new Ape Escape, I might have to. My brother was playing that Astrobot game, and it looks actually quite fun. I got to be honest, it looks good. My opponent has just left the field. What's up with this? I thought I was in trouble, but no, my opponent has gone. They've gone. Well, okay then. I win. I can't help but feel like we got to go again because that doesn't count. That can't count. I mean, what would you say about that? Rage? I think no, he was in a commanding position with a boosted up Quaquaval. I don't believe that was a rage quit. I believe that was just a quit. He had somebody was at the door. His PS5 Pro arrived, and he said, "I need to unpack my copy of Croc 5 quickly before it gathers too much dust, you know." Anyway, I think a Tusker lead is in order. I think it's a Tusker lead. Pormit. You would never defeat me with anything. Jim, that dog was ugly. That's a bit rude. That's a little bit disrespectful. Would you really say so? I think he's quite handsome. He's well dressed. He's looking smart, in my opinion. That's just me, though. That's just my opinion. I mean, everybody's... Ice Spinner is just one-hit Gliscor in a single swoop. He has a shirt and everything. That's what I was thinking. Is that having a shirt is pretty good for it. Like, not many dogs could say that. Is Ursa Luna? I gotta say, the Grimmsnarl with ring target was a stupid idea that will never possibly defeat anything. I think we're gonna cut that from the tip. We also, you know what we desperately need is a flying type. I'm realizing. Although check this out, we got Torterra on this. Bullet Seed. Oh, hit me with 5 hits. 5 hits. 4 hits, no! It's okay, though. We traded with Ursaluna. Torterrable? No, not today. I gotta be honest. The team, it's got problems. The team has issues. We need a special sweeper. Desperately, and we need it quickly. If I were to iterate, you know, maybe cut the Grimmsnarl. The Grimmsnarl's fake. Put something that can learn like an Iron Moth or something. An Amorous Walking Wake. Who's Carminder? Hatteran? Hatteran could be good here. Actually, Hatteran, Carmine, Genius, and then you go, instead of Tusker, you go Lando. And then we have Anti-Hazards, and we have Pivot, and we have a... You know what I mean? Fast Utility. That's probably the way to go on such a team. Yeah, we fixed the team. It's all good now. It's all good now. This is probably going to terrestrialize, I would imagine. No, he just... No, he didn't. I thought he was going to terrestrialize flying. He didn't do it. He didn't do that. Okay, well... Well, thanks. I think gaming is being had. Muck would improve the team, says Shrek Gaming. That's an interesting thought. You might be right for once, Shrek Gaming. You might be right. I'm going to click Spirit Break here. We're just going to do big damage. Terra Poison. Matcha Gotcha. Whoa. Relax, Sinister Char. Relax, buddy. Well, you know what this means is that you are vulnerable to future sight. Uh-oh. But you're going to calm mind up. You know what? I should put Sinister Char on my own team. That's a good Pokemon. Volt Switch is probably what we want here. Volt Switch out. There's the Corv. There he is. You know what I want to do? I want to trick Ring Target on this guy and hit him with Earthquake. I want nothing more. Trick Ring Target? That's fun. Now I could Headlog Rush this. How do you guys see the chat AI summary? Why do they keep doing that? And why can't I see it? My chat can see it, but I'm in the dark with that. Does it say I'm playing Mario Maker 2? Because that's not true at all. I'm clearly playing Generation 9 U. Which I can understand the confusion, I guess, but... What is Ring Target? I think it just makes you can hit them through their immunities, right? Let me double check if I'm like the biggest idiot. The holder's type immunities are negated if they're granted by typing, so... I can hit... So look at this, I can hit Headlog Rush on Corviknight. This is such fun. Look at what I do here. I'm gonna do it right now. It's gonna be hilarious. Please don't forfeit. Let me do it. You forfeited before I could do my funny thing. That's crazy that you would... Oh, you have failed me. Well, thanks for watching regardless. Torterra, he traded with Ursaluna once, and what more can be said? Thank you.